What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Shalisa Salters, dancer, choreographer, your girl, worship and dance leader. So come with me as I go to the gym. I'm working on a lot of stuff, but mainly today I have really just been trying to refocus my brain on just worshiping through dance, and just really refocusing my brain on the projects and stuff versus the technical stuff behind dancing, like the recording and the editing videos. So I went to the gym so I could get back to that foundational piece. You know, as a dancer, entrepreneur, sometimes you are also the dance leader, but you're also the technician. You're also, if you don't have a team yet. One day I will have a team, but right now, so sometimes you can get really caught up in doing all that other stuff. So I wanted to come back to foundation and worship today. So come with me as I do that. And my niece is here today, so she's with me. Come to the gym with me. All right, as always, you want to make sure you start off with a stretch. This stretch was a total of 15 minutes, 30 or so minutes, and so just make sure you stretch before you start anything. That is very important. Warm up and stretch. So we're gonna start with that first. I'll speed it up for you. And so now next is across the floor movements. And so I really like to do this because it develops my technical skills. So these exercises allow me to practice like specific techniques for like leaps and turns and just intricate type of footwork. It really also helps me just become more confident and control. That's why I'm doing a little bit better with my turns. If you see my previous videos, you see where my turns are versus now. It's because I work on these across the floor movement. It also builds strength and stamina. So by constantly performing these movements, your body, it records, and it's like muscle memory. So it really helps you to be able to have movements across distances, increase muscular endurance, cardiovascular capacity, and all of that good stuff. It also helps with like improving like spatial awareness and like coordination. So learning how to manage like your own like personal space. It also helps me like master, transitions and just different type of floor works. Being able to actually work on these skills with this across the floor, it actually enhances the quality of the dance. So even when it comes to ministering, being able to do these little things is what's really important. And so it just helps the overall dancer. It helps me personally, and my niece wanted to come along with me. She ain't had no choice because she was with me, but she enjoyed it. Right, so the next thing, I'm switching the music to Why Me by Tasha Lockhart. I'm thinking about doing that dance, ministering to that song, and so I'm just brainstorming. So this is one of my brainstorming sessions. I kind of like to listen to the music. I like to be able to really understand like, hey, what's the message? How are we moving? How are we flowing? Seeing how the body is feeling. There are spiritual things to creating choreography, but it's also natural things. So what I'm about to show you is more so of a natural thing. The spiritual stuff like praying and and all of that stuff are things that I don't show all the time, but these are just some natural things that I do. And so I'm just listening to the music, brainstorming, seeing how my body feels with this, seeing what we're going to do, what is the purpose of the movements. And so that is what I'm doing now. So I will probably fast clip all of this stuff as well. I do want to highlight that every dancer's dance minister movement process is different when it comes to choreographing. So for me, sometimes is I get the music and then I think about like the movements and the purpose behind it. Sometimes I get the purpose and the movements behind it, and then I have to find the song. Sometimes I just have the movements and the flow, the texture of the dance, but then I have to find the song. So I just want to preface, if you're watching this video and you're new to creating choreographing, I want to let you know there's not a one size fit all. You basically do it according to how the Spirit of the Lord leads you. But in this case, I had the song, and so now I'm just as I'm flowing and going and listening to the Spirit of the Lord, I'm finding the purpose behind it, the movements, and those different things.